session. Dearie me. Sorry. Here we go. We're in. Huh. Right. Completely unplanned. Clearly wasn't going to do this, but one of you, who was it? Belinda, you asked me if I'd do a live, and where is my camera? It's up there. You asked me if I'd do a live and I said I would, and that was ages ago. And here we are. I've got Willow, the little kitten, with me. Let me just grab her. Here she is. The love of my life. Anybody there? Could you drop me a little hello if you are? These are always really weird to do. I haven't planned anything to talk about. Let's just get Willow in the scene. Hang on. Here she is. So, looks like there might be a couple of you. I don't think Willow will hang around for long, but at least we've got her there for a bit. So yes, just a little live. Not sure how long I'm going to stay on. Just thought I'd give you a bit of an update. I know I communicate with a lot of you in the comments, but I suppose because it's not like live, well, obviously this is a live, but it's not live communication. It's hard to tell you what's going on, and I haven't done a vlog for absolutely ages. We've just been on holiday, just got back, Alan and I. We went to Norfolk for a week, didn't we, Willow? Stayed in a lovely house near Happisburgh. Had a really nice time. A couple of friends joined us for a long weekend. Really nice. Lots of walking, lots of fresh air, lots of relaxation. So I feel very recharged. And since I got back, Willow has suddenly become quite friendly. We thought having cats, they'd sit on your knee all the time and be really, really quite, well, hopefully lap cats, and neither of them have. So Willow and Gandalf. But since we've got back, she's been a bit better. And we talk quite a bit, don't we, Willow, eh? Meow. Bet you won't do it now, will you? Did you hear that? No. What do they say? Don't work with children or animals. I might have to let her down in a minute because she might get a bit restless. So it looks like two of you might be in the watching. Oh no, 7. Wow. Can somebody? Have we got any comments going on? Can somebody drop me a comment just so I know that a couple of you are there? Oh, hello, Belinda. This is just for you. Yes, Snuggle Puss. She's lovely, isn't she? She's so cozy and cute. So yes, this video is just for you because I know I said a few weeks ago I'd try and do a live and I didn't do one. Now she's playing with my hairbands. I've got these 2 hairbands that she absolutely loves playing with. It's such a new world. Hello, Emma. Emma, I have been loving your posts on Instagram. If any of you are interested, Emma Davies, she's on Instagram. Absolute inspiration. She's lost loads of weight, kept it off for a good few years on good, honest, healthy eating, sensible choices, done it sensibly, absolutely the right way. So well done, Emma. Emma has, sorry, that sounds really condescending. No, it's really good that you've done it. Emma's been a fan of my channel for quite some time, so it's lovely to see you. Jane with a lovely flower. She always pops a little flower in the comments, which is nice to see. I've had some real problems with subscribers and people not receiving notifications that I've had videos uploaded, subscribers disappearing, comments disappearing. So many of you saying or emailing me to tell me that you're leaving comments and YouTube's deleting them, which is lovely. KDB17. Hello, Helen. Oh, I know she's cute, isn't she? She's really sweet. Oh, thanks, Emma. I know you've been a massive supporter of mine. I really, really appreciate it. It's lovely to see you on here. I love it when it is very strange, Belinda. Absolutely. It's driving me mad, actually, because, you know, well, no, you don't know. A few of you may well know, Emma knows. I've been here, I think I've been doing YouTube for about 5 years, and my channel just it grows at a snail's pace, which is so frustrating. I used to do 2 or 3 videos a week, and then I only do 1 a week now because I just got fed up with, you know, not moving and not getting a lot more subscribers. And as much as I'd like to do more, I still work full time, so it is quite doing the filming and doing the editing and buying all the stuff, going to the shops, getting the stuff. It is quite time consuming, but obviously I want to stay here for the regulars, and I still love it. Absolutely love YouTube, and I know I've encouraged a few of you to have your own YouTube channels, or I've supported people. What makes me laugh, I've supported people whose channels were a lot smaller than mine when I first started watching them, and now theirs are like rocketing ahead of mine, which is, it's really frustrating. There's about 3 or 4 people that I watch, and they are yeah, thank you. Their channels have, you know, they're at nearly 10,000 subscribers, and I've not even hit 3 yet, which I know compared to some is still a lot, and I understand that and appreciate that, but it's just frustrating when you put so much time into it, and I want it to do better, but hey ho. I've still got some lovely people here. I've made some really nice, well, what do you call you? Not remote friends. What's the word I'm thinking of? Not, what's the word? Not remote, not cyber. Oh, I don't know, internet friends. People that you've never actually met in person. Virtual. Thank you, Jane. Oh, God. Thank you. That's lovely, Helen. Thank you very much. Yeah, lots of virtual friends. I've got probably about, I'd say at least 20 of you are what I would consider my virtual friends, because you comment on all my videos, you watch everything, you support me, you're very kind, and always, do you know what I love about this channel? And that is the one thing about keeping small. We don't get much hate on here. I was watching someone's the other day, and she's a nice girl I've been watching recently. She's got, thank you, Belinda. She's got nearly 100,000 subscribers, so a lot. And I think of late she's put a little bit of weight on, and oh my goodness, the comments she got. She did a Primark try-on haul, and all the people were sort of saying, oh, you should be buying clothes bigger than that. They don't fit your body size. They don't suit your body size. I mean, you know, she's only a size, I think she's about a size 14. She's in her 20s. She looks fabulous. She's very confident, very happy with herself. She got absolutely slaughtered in the comments, and I thought that's really unnecessary. And fair play to her, she absolutely gave she didn't name them, didn't name and shame, which I think I probably would, but she just sort of responded and said, no room for it on this channel. If you're not interested, if all you want to do is give me grief, be nasty, don't bother watching. And that's how I would be. Yeah, absolutely, Jane. It's awful, isn't it? It's a very new thing, isn't it, in the last few years, this keyboard warrior stuff. I mean, I must admit, I feel a bit more confident when you're typing something at work on an email rather than saying it in person. But I don't think I'd ever type anything I wouldn't say to someone's face if it came to it. And I just think people have no... Oh, I've got cat hair. Lovely. You know, people have no clue how damaging a comment like, oh, you look a bit... Those clothes look a bit tight. Or, as I got told a few years ago... Oh, do you, Helen? I can't remember what her name is. I think she's Irish. Long hair, lovely girl. Anyway, oh, hello Robin, here's another one of my faves. Yes, I'm doing well tonight with all the regulars. Lovely. Lovely to see you, Robin, and your beautiful red hair. Love that. What was I saying then? Yeah, I just think it's so rude. You know, no, when I first started YouTube, somebody told me I looked like mutton dressed as lamb. I thought, you rude thing. I was going out for a night out with Alan to a party, and I bought a new outfit, done all my hair, makeup, and I actually didn't think I looked too bad. I think it might have been a smidge of jealousy. And do you know what? I chucked the clothes in the bin when I read that comment, and I'd only worn them once, which annoys me that I did it. Well, I didn't chuck them in the bin, I gave them to charity. But it annoys me that I did it and let somebody upset me like that. But I just thought, you mean person. Who are you to say that to me? Mutton dressed as lamb, cheeky blighter. I was only, well, yeah, 5 years ago, so I was about 42. What am I now? In fact, it's my birthday next weekend, and I shall be, I know, aren't they just? I know. No, that's absolutely right, Robin. No repercussions. Actually, you say that though, people are tending to jump on these awful people now, and I love that. I don't know if any of you follow Molly May, who was on yes, maybe Molly May, who was on Love Island. She sometimes gets a bit of stick because she's got such a huge YouTube channel. And people really, you know, jump on the ones that are nasty. And I think that's maybe what we've got to do. When people, when you know, call people out. When you see people being a bit rude or being spiteful, call them out. It's horrible. I mean, a lot of people say they're not, you know, sometimes it's men or kids or whoever. I remember I had a problem with a kid once as well who accused me of bullying them because I told them to get off my channel. But yeah, I think maybe calling them out is the way to go. So, what have we got planned for the channel? Yeah, good. I'm glad you are. I really don't like it, Belinda. It's horrible. And but people going on YouTube like I am now, it's the most random thing. I'm sat here in my bedroom on my own talking to a computer screen or to my iPad screen. And you lot are talking to me, you know, writing to me about it. It's the most bizarre thing. I would never be able to do this in person because I just haven't got the confidence to do it. But because I'm on my own, I can do it. But that doesn't mean to say I want you to start giving me grief and slagging me off. Well, the cat's down there. I'll go and get her again in a minute. Yeah, it is, Emma. I think so. It's horrible. These types crave attention and bad attention. Ignore them. It drives them mad if no reaction. Fair enough, Jane. Shannon, I don't know. Let me look. I think it might be. It's hard knowing what to do, isn't it? Whether you should acknowledge it or completely ignore it. It's hard not to react. I know I found it hard not to react. Let's have a quick look here. I don't know if I've got any of hers. I think it is Shannon. Was it a recent Primark haul that she did? No, it's not. It's a lady called Amy Michelle. And I've not been following her for long, but I like her. She's really nice. She does a lot of, she's like I say, yes, absolutely. She does a lot of different hauls. She does a Primark haul every month and come shop with me's and all sorts of different bits. So I did ask, she's Bristol. Why did I say Irish? I've obviously got them mixed up with somebody else. I've been interested in Molly May. I love Molly May. Who's stunning, Belinda? The one I'm on about or Molly May? I think actually now you've said she's from Bristol, and yeah, I've got that wrong. I think I've got her mixed up with somebody else from Ireland, but yeah, it is from Bristol. Amy, yes, she is. She's lovely. She's really and such a nice person. Obviously, I don't know her, but she seems a really nice person. Are you? You know what? The other day, Belinda, I was wondering where you were from. Whereabouts? Whereabouts in the West Country? I like Bristol. I've been there a few times. I used to date somebody who came from Bristol, so I've been there a few times, many moons ago. Somerset. Do you have the Somerset accent? I won't take the. I won't try and do that now. So, has anybody got any news? Have you all had? Where are we now? We are October. Good holidays, anybody? I've had a few. I've done some vlogs and then not. So I went to Derbyshire. Well, I was in Derbyshire. When was I? In the Peak District, wasn't I? Not long ago. It's really warm here as well today. All the heating's gone on at work and everybody was moaning because it was so hot. Because we couldn't turn the radiators off. Blimmin' baking. It's bizarre, isn't it? Middle of October, end of October, and it's baking hot. Yeah, so what did we do? We went to East Yorkshire. That's what I'm saying, not Derbyshire. Derbyshire was last year. East Yorkshire in May. Then I did Italy with my mum and dad. That was with Alan. Then I did Italy with my mum and dad and my brother in June. And then we've just done the week in Norfolk. Scotland is, do you know, a friend of mine's just moved to Scotland. She moved yesterday and she said she's on, well, is it a bit cliche to say? Have you ever done the 500, Robin? The 500 along the coastline, because we're quite interested in doing that. And she's moved up there from where we're from, so from Essex. She's moved up there with her husband and they've bought a little farmhouse with a bit of a freehold, and they are sort of on the 500 track, and I think she's hoping to do a bit of a B&B or an Airbnb thing, so I may well visit Cheshire. I'm coming there soon, Helen. Coming to Cheshire at the end of November. There you go. No, not Cheshire, Chester. Sorry, that's completely different. I've always wanted to go to Cheshire because I watched the Cheshire Housewives. How can you get those two mixed up? Sorry, that was very inappropriate. Anyway, yeah. Oh no, I've got family that live in Cheshire. They've moved from Manchester to Cheshire. Are you anywhere near? I don't know where she's. I know. I'm sorry, Belinda. My geography's rubbish anyway. No, I don't know where she's moved to. Any recommendations in Chester, Helen? We're looking for somewhere to go for a meal in the evening. So Alan, my husband, he is going for, I suppose a lot of you, oh, that's really nice. Oh, thank you. Yes, please do. Thanks. No, I was just thinking, if you see some of my photos on some of my vlogs, I've included Alan's pictures on. So one, when we went to Bempton Cliffs, and then we went to a bird of prey place, and I put a lot of Alan's photos on that. So when we're going to Chester, he's going for an accreditation, trying to get some letters after his name for some photos he's taken. He's doing ever so well. He's won a couple of competitions. And it's got me really into going out. I've always been, well, not always, but last few years, I love going outside, out and about, seeing nature and animals. I mean, if you'd have said to me a few years ago I'd have ever had dogs or cats, absolutely not. The only pet I ever had as a child was a stick insect and a goldfish. Well, I was trying to get out. Let me just get on. Are you going to come and say hello? Come on. Yeah. I had numerous goldfish, and then I had my stick insect called Fred. And when I went on holiday, my friend who was looking after him, when I came back, he was dead, which was quite disappointing. But I did leave him in a rather large pickled onion jar, which maybe I didn't disinfect very well. Anyway, from that, look at this little rascal. Yeah, I just never had pets. With mum and dad, never had pets. They're not mad pet fans. And then met Alan. He'd never really had pets either. I think his mum had a cat. And then we got the 2 dogs, which some of you know about, that we've lost. And now we've got the cats. Do you want to go down? Funny little things, aren't they? So she is a Selkirk Rex. So she's got curly hair. Are you grumpy? Hey? Go on then. Do you want to go out? Go on then. Go on then. No, you can't make a mind up. Let me know what pets you've got in the comments. She is Robin. She's lovely, isn't she? Oh God, I hate this because I can just see myself all the time. Look at my hair. Yeah, she's real cute. She started jumping on the bed a bit at night, which is nice. Sometimes I have to lock them out because they start chasing each other around about 3 o'clock in the morning. It's like, oh, my sleep has been massively interrupted. 2 cats. What are the names? What are the names? Oh, how do you get on then? 2 cats and fish outside. Do they not try and eat the fish? We used to have a big fish tank. Actually, saying I've never had pets, Alan and I had fish as well. Not that I consider them mine because Alan had a big tank, but that's gone. But no, boy cat is called Vinny. Oh, sorry, Jane, you've got a boy cat called Vinny. That's good. 13. Wow. Got cat hair flying around everywhere. Felix and Holly. Oh. Now, yeah, my friend had a cat and then terrible tale, actually. I'm not sure if I should really say it now you've said that. They had a pond and they put mesh over the pond to stop the cat getting the fish. And they got a conservatory and the cat jumped off the conservatory onto the mesh on the pond and did not survive, which is not very nice. So yeah, how do you stop it getting the fish out then? I reckon I'd be like scoop them out all the time. Mind you, I suppose they go quite deep under, don't they? Alan's mum's got a pond and I know hers swim quite in the undergrowth sometimes. I know, awful story, Jane. I know. A water pistol. Yes, I'm going to try that with these beauties. We finally cat-proofed the garden because we were going to keep them as house cats and then we were like, it's not really fair to do that. But because we live quite near to a main road, I don't want them, well, neither of us want them going outside and getting motored because it's not fair on the animals, not fair on the people that do the motoring. So we were like, what can we do to cat-proof the garden? Because the garden's not massive, but we've got brick wall one side and fence the other. But obviously they can climb over that. So what Alan did, we were going to get like the wiring that goes, it's a bit like a prison. It sort of goes up and like this so they can't climb over it. And I said it looks a little bit, it didn't look very aesthetic. Anyway, Alan looked on YouTube and he saw people in America that have got, I suppose it's almost like a round guttering. Oh, no. Yeah, it's horrible when you lose them, isn't it, Helen? That's what put me off of getting any more. Oh, she's retracted. That's what put me off getting any more dogs. It bloody destroyed me. Yeah, so it's like, I suppose, yeah, like drain pipe. And we've put it all the way round the top of the fence and gate and wall and everything. So when they, not that they've tried, but if they scramble up the wall, they can't get over the piping because it's round. Alan saw a squirrel attempting to get out. This was before we let them outside. We got a squirrel in the garden. He was scrambling up the thing, trying to get out. Obviously, they're a bit more nimble. Took him a while, but he did get out. But we thought, well, if a squirrel's struggling, hopefully the cat will be okay. Cats. So far, they haven't even tried. They love going outside. They've been chasing the flies and just started sort of an interest in birds. But they haven't tried to get up on anything or climb up anything. So I'm just hoping that's how they carry on because I don't really want them to go missing. But they've both been neutered now, so if there is any problems in that sense. The only thing with something like that is if another cat gets in, it can't get out. And before no, I think it might have been one of the first times we let them out, or second time, a cat appeared on the shed. But Alan shooed it off and it's not been back since. So, yeah, now I'm a mad cat woman. Who'd have ever thought it? Anyway, what else can we say? I think I might chip because, what time is it? 8 o'clock. I need to sort a few bits out tonight. I know that's only short but sweet, but it wasn't planned, so I haven't really got anything to show you or talk to you about. I just thought we'd have a little catch up, have a little moan about things. Still battling away with the old menopause. Flipping heck. Started getting hot sweats. But we're a lot better than we were. Yeah, thank you. Yes, Helen, they are lovely. I am enjoying every minute. Really, really cherishing it. Thank you, Jane. Enjoy your dinner. I've had mine already, but off you go. See you soon. I'll see you in the comments soon. Thank you. What have I got coming up? I've filmed a load of empties. I've got a couple of hauls. I've got Halara to film. I'm working with them. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I really do appreciate it if you watch the videos, because the more views I get on them, the more likely they're to work with me. And they send me lots of nice clothes. A lot of it used to be gym kit, but I started to order things that are a bit more daytimey: jeans, trousers, tops, jumpsuits, that sort of thing. So obviously if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to, but if you can, it would be much appreciated, because the more views you get, the more often they'll work with me. And then what else? Oh, somebody else, who was it? One of you asked, when I said on a video recently what you wanted to see, somebody said, could I do what I eat and exercise stuff? No, I haven't, Robin, and I won't be for a while. This is a real bone of contention. I am struggling. Because the weather's still nice, I've really been struggling with everybody talking about autumn stuff, or I did struggle with people talking about autumn stuff on YouTube. Okay now, because we're now in October, so that's fine. But Christmas, I'm boycotting the Christmas videos. You may not agree. And I know a lot of people have a lot to do and a lot to buy for, so they have to get prepared. But I am not, because I think I always say to Alan, until my birthday's happened at the end of October, I can't even think about Christmas. So no, Robin, sorry to disappoint. I have not even thought about it. That's a lie, because we have booked somewhere for Christmas Day. We're going out for Christmas dinner, Christmas lunch. Sick of pumpkin hauls, yeah. Actually, I've got a pumpkin. Isn't that lovely? I think I got this from, yes, Primark, £6, in fact. Yeah, I understand. But yeah, come on, yeah, you know, we've got to get this out of the way first, haven't we, at least? Do you know what? I have never carved a pumpkin. I said to Alan I need to do one this year. I've never done it in my whole life. And I feel like I'm missing out on something. So at some point I might carve one. I don't think I'll put it on YouTube though, because it probably won't be very good. But no, Christmas content, I don't know. I might not even do any this year. I'm not sure. We'll see. I might. See how I feel. But not yet. Anyway, so yeah, there's quite a few videos in the pipeline. I've got a few already edited and ready to go. I've done one where I've dyed my eyebrows. Oh, and the one I was on about, sorry, let's digress. Somebody asked me to do a what I eat and exercise thing. So I've started filming that, but it's trying to make it interesting, because I know not everybody's interested in stuff like that. So I'll film it over a few weeks and then just condense it into one video, I think, if it's any good. But yeah, there are a few things planned. If there's anything you want to see or anything you'd like me to do, please drop comments down below. Somebody has asked for boots and Superdrug, so I'm trying not to spend too much on hauls and buying bits, because I've got so much stuff. I'm working with Glossybox again, so I get quite a lot of stuff that they send me, so I'm trying not to spend too much in places, well, in general. So I think what I'll do more is mixed hauls. So recently I've bought some stuff I got some stuff from Savers. No, what's it called? Body Care, is it? Body Care and boots yesterday. I've got, I think, something from Tesco. Got a lovely cardigan to show you from Tesco. And some Primark bits. So I may well do some mixed hauls, so I hope you don't mind those. I know I tend to sort of prefer to watch just one shop, but I can't always do one haul from one shop, because I've bought things from other places. And if you only buy a couple of bits, the hauls do small. So whatever. So anyway, anything you can do support wise, anything you can share, Emma. I appreciate you sharing me on your chat that you do, your daily chat. Yeah, really, I really do appreciate all the support from you. You know, it bugs me when people say stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Emma. I like that. Thank you. It bugs me, not bugs me, but I just think when people say, "Oh, I love you so much. Thank you so much," I find it so bloody not condescending, but all I will say is thank you. I do appreciate it. And as I always say, without you, it's not going to happen, is it? So I shall bid you a good night. And it's been lovely to have a little chat with a few of you. I know some of my faves are missing, but hopefully you'll catch up. On catch up. Yeah. Oh, thank you. That's so kind. Oh, I'm going to go on that note. That's lovely. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.